welcome to Hedgehog Hollow. So sorry for those technical difficulties. We're now on my phone and hopefully that works a little bit better for you. Of course the internet does video so that I can see your comments on my laptop. I was hoping to be able to share some of your amazing colouring tonight as well. I'm just waiting for that video to go up so I can see it, of course. There we go. And hopefully, yeah, I got my sound turned off too. So welcome. I see people are hopping on over. So we'll give it a couple of seconds for everyone to hop on over. I'd love to know how you're getting on with the challenge. We've got some awesome giveaway prizes to share with you tonight as well. So I'm really excited to share those too. And you all have done an absolutely amazing job. We have 3 awesome prizes. We have a $500 cash prize. We have a $500 crafty goodie bag and a year's annual subscription to the box as well. So lots of fun things for me to share with you tonight. But before we get started with that, I want you to make sure that you can ask any questions if you had any after the, I'm just replying to you as well, after the challenge. So you can drop those below as well. Drop them in the comments too. Lots of things going on. So if you're seeing a spinning circle, I'm just going to put to refresh your page. But yes, so welcome. Now we're all sorted out and synced in. So let's go back. Okay, so I do have a list of things because I want to make sure we cover everything. I want to make sure you get your giveaways. But before we get started, I do have something really special to tell you about. And I hope it's okay that I can do that first. So let me know once you're here. Let me know when you're ready to go. Because I have something I want to exclusively tell our challenge members. We have something really, really special that I've made just for you. So I'm just checking in on who is joining us. I can see Greg, of course, is here. And he's behind the phone as well. We've got Chris is here. Susan. Linda is here. Lisa, Kimberly, Margot is here as well. Lots of you, and I saw lots of you are having chat on the other side as well. So welcome, and thanks for joining me. Thanks for taking some time out your evening to spend it here at the Hedgehog Hollow. Now I know maybe you've had failed projects before or failed colouring, and I know how you feel when you say, well, I can never craft as well as the tutorials I watch. It's really not your fault. I mean, we all craft differently. I think every crafter crafts in a different style. And maybe you don't succeed with every new technique or product, but I hope that this challenge has put those fears to rest, that you really can conquer a technique if you're taught in a method that works for you. And I tried so many different ways. I tried all sorts of colouring. Someone emailed me today saying, will you cover the alcohol markers idea of laying down like dark colours first and then going to light? I tried that technique. It didn't work for me because I didn't get the lights and darks that I wanted. Whereas if you start light and add dark, I found I got much more success, and it seems like all of you have as well. And I really want to be able to share my screen and see some of your amazing colourings, because the projects you've been completing have been amazing. And I think you can also now see that there are so many different projects you can make with just a small set of supplies. You know, lots of you have come out with different final projects, and you know, our subscription box, this was actually our August box. It had all of these goodies in it. And we show you every single day, a different member of our design team gives you a tutorial on how to use that box. So we want to make sure that you can craft like a pro too. We want to empower you and enable you and give you all of these amazing projects. So I'm loving seeing your interactions and your chats here as well. But we have put something very special together just for our challenge participants. And I'm going to be sharing even more of my expert secrets with you too. So Chris says she didn't get a flower done yet, but she just got home. But I'm excited to see when you do, Chris. Make sure you post it in the group. We would love to know, what your final project looks like. We've had some awesome, some people did the same flower as me. Some people did different flowers. Some of you use different stamps, but the same techniques. And that's what it's all about, is being able to use your supplies in different ways. And I have loved getting to know all of you throughout this marker challenge. I feel like we've all become friends. We've got an amazing group out there. For those of you who are new to Hedgehog Hollow, because I know there are lots of you who have never either taken part in a challenge or maybe watched our YouTube channel, you found it through Facebook. So I have been crafting my whole life. I have done everything from porcelain doll making to silk painting, and I've been paper crafting for over 15 years. So I've been doing this a long time. Practice definitely makes perfect. And I started Hedgehog Hollow for fun, and I wanted to be able to share my passion with all of you online and also empower others to perfect their crafting skills, because I know that not every method works for everyone, and that's why our design team is diverse as well, because they all teach in different ways. You know, we've had so many things go on this year. We've grown a lot. Our box won an amazing award as well, so thank you for all of you who voted for us. If you haven't voted already, there's still time to vote for the next awards. They're on the website. But we're also the official media partner for Creativation. I've been hosting TV segments. You might see me down in Raleigh. I'm off to Denver again next week to share more crafting secrets. And also we want to share kindness too. We want to craft kindness. So we did the breast cancer pillows last time. We've got another really cute project, so be sure to check the blog when that posts. But I was also once a terrible crafter. I mean, terrible. I can tell you, I think somewhere I still have the first card I ever made, and it was awful. Like, I look at it now and think, how could I ever have thought that that was a good project? But I wasn't being artistic about it. I wasn't enjoying the process, and I guess I was being a bit too engineering and analytical about it. But just by learning to produce high quality craft projects and techniques that I've learned along the way and perfected, I wanted to create projects that can wow the recipients. And if you're a Perks member, you'll have had hopefully one of my birthday cards in the mail, if your birthday's been already. We send those out every month. But the main thing is just to let go, enjoy the creative freedom, practice. It doesn't matter how much time you have. So in this 14 days, you know, the prompts have been very short, but yet you've all seen a massive, a dramatic change in your crafting. And, you know, I want to be able to empower you to be able to create a card that's amazing first time you're proud of, and not end up like I used to do of make 6 cards, throw them in the trash, and maybe one of those might kind of last. But I was getting really frustrated, and hopefully, you know, the same happened with my alcohol marker coloring, and hopefully that this process of 14 days has really helped you improve your coloring. I saw lots of you posting in the Facebook group that you love the change and you've come a long way in this time. So continue to practice, continue to implement that. You've got lifetime access to this class now, and like me, you'll learn to enjoy that creative process. So just let go, have fun, and trust me, your crafts get better by you just letting go and having fun. That's what happened for me anyway. This is the Hedgehog Hollow. Welcome if you are new. There's also Greg, my husband. He's behind the camera every time. And we also do have a videographer that helps us out as well. And I want you to feel that you can do it too. That's the main thing. So I'm also reading your comments at the same time, and I love the way you all interact and chat, you know. So Mika, I think that is, said it really improved her confidence in colouring. Chris said I'm an amazing inspiration. Thank you, Chris. So lots and lots of lovely comments on there. Lots of people saying hi to Greg too. So in the end, all of this actually means that I get to share what I love. I get to be at home with my girls, and I get to build an amazing community. And you really are an amazing community, and that's an amazing thing that we've created too. So it's not just about creating a YouTube channel, tutorials, it's about a community. And our subscription box is a community too. We have a community over there as well. So I've struggled as a crafter, and what I wanted to do at Hedgehog Hollow was create, I guess, a methodology or a way to do videos that empowers you to be able to do the same thing. And you can adapt it for any learning style. So we show you the visual, I'm talking through it as I do it, we have photos, we have blog posts, and there's lots of different ways to get involved in it. So I guess I've been guiding crafters for a long time now through new techniques, and I hope that you feel like you know what you're doing before you kind of even start out, because you've watched a video. And that's why I enjoyed this challenge. I mean, diving deeper into the challenge was awesome, and getting to know you more and doing something a little bit more intensive. Anyway, we have something awesome for you. So as I said, we put this together. It's exclusive to challenge members. We have some amazing participation and feedback. And our box subscribers are growing by the day. So if you enjoyed this box, you're not a box subscriber, this is perfect for you. Or if you are already a box subscriber, then we have something for you. So we want you to have the opportunity to get the best possible option and value out of Hedgehog Hollow. So you can sign up for this special offer in that way. You'll get access to so many different things. We're going to show you every month how one box of supplies like this can create 30 different projects, which I think is amazing. So If you are ready to hear this special thing we put together for subscribers, you can put "I'm ready" over in that chat box, and as soon as you're all ready, we'll get going. Della also said that she enjoyed the class and learned so much. Thank you, Greg, for putting the link out there as well for everyone. I am checking the previous video as well just to make sure that people, Greg's doing that too, making sure that people are hopping on over.
I've commented lots. I'm trying to keep busy.
Ready, says Lisa, Kimberly, Deirdre, Darren. Everyone seems pretty ready, I think. So.
And I was born ready.
See what I married? No, sometimes I wonder. Anyway, so we put together an ultimate crafting bundle for you all. So over the next 12 months, we know, USPS put their rates up. We haven't actually put our shipping rates up in a long time. And we still try to maximize the value in every box, putting in that $100 worth of value. So before there's a price increase on any part of the subscription, we want to grandfather you in to this price. So you will get an entire year's access to the Hedgehog Hollow subscription box. You will get 12 amazingly curated packages, and I do curate every single box. So everything that goes in a box, I have chosen for you. I'm selecting, I'm sitting here, I'm working with illustrators like Alex Siberia or Tammy, who we had this month. I'm working with those illustrators and I'm finding them. So it's not someone else just sitting in the office. I am hoping someone's going to help me an administrative side of things, but the boxes you get are hand created by me. So you'll get 12 of those. You'll get a year's access to our Facebook group as part of that amazing community we've all talked about. You'll get 365 plus tutorials, because sometimes in a day we have two. Like today, I think we actually had 3 tutorials using this month's subscription box. So you'll get that. You're going to get access to all of those, and you'll get access to them. We're actually working, Greg is working on a special area where you'll just be able to see all the subscription box posts as well. So there'll be a little tab at the top. You can click and you can just go in and find those subscription box posts. So it's nice and easy for you to find them. I'm also going to be doing a monthly live using the Hedgehog Hollow box, but that's only going to be open to our challenge recipients. So if you take advantage of this offer, then you will get access to that special live. So it's going to be a very exclusive group. It's going to be very intimate, and you can ask me questions. We're going to create a project together using the supplies that are in your box, which will be awesome. You're also going to get access to a special Christmas class with lots of ideas for your Christmas cards, fancy folds, all of those fun things. You'll get access to that. Plus Tanner Bell, my good friend Tanner, who will be here next week. And you'll get to see him here. So exclusive for you. We haven't told anyone about that.
Pretty sure you weren't supposed to tell anyone about that.
They're special. But he's going to be here next week. He is creating a course, an e-cutter course exclusively for our challenge recipients as well. So again, that will be exclusive to you. So he's going to have a full course for you. You're also, and I know you're all going to love this, you're going to get a Hedgehog Hollow apron. Greg? Whoop. Greg just put chocolate in his mouth, so he can't look. That was really poorly timed. But you're going to get a Hedgehog Hollow apron, so you can like this. You're also going to get a special pop socket we've had made for our challenge recipients as well. You'll get access to all of our perks coupons as well as our regular coupons. So you won't just get the Ellen Hudson and the tonic coupons. You're going to get all the coupons. The Jean, what do we have, like Thermaware, Pink and Main, Ranger. You'll get access to all of those coupons every single month. And then also Tonic is going to create some exclusive digital content for you as well. So lots and lots of things within that. And of course, you're going to get to learn all of my expert secrets, my methods, all of those things. And this is exclusive to challenge members only. We're not offering this to anyone else, just to you. You're special. So the value of it is like over $5,000 worth of courses and products. And of course, your Hedgehog Hollow apron. All of those things. And you can get that for $497. But we understand that there's some financing options in there. So you can sign up for 3 monthly payments of $197. You can just pay the $497 once, or you can do 6 payments of $117. And that grandfathers you into the box for 12 months. So no matter what changes we make, you are going to get that box on your doorstep every single month. Or you can take the option of doing the PayPal 0% finance. I know I've used that. It's really cool. So you have all of those options in there. You know, we're going to be creating every day, and it doesn't matter whether you have an hour a week, an hour a day, maybe you craft all day, every day, you'll have plenty of inspiration. You can go back through the previous boxes and still use those tutorials as well. So you've got all of those things in there. As I say, you can pay in a one payment, you can pay in 3 payments, or you can pay in 6, or you can use PayPal's options in there as well. So, you know, I had 2 choices. We wanted to do something special for our challenge members. We could either make it cheap or I can make it valuable. And I decided to go valuable because I wanted you to get as much value and improve your crafting and learn skills as much as possible. I've seen Tanner's course. It is awesome. You're going to love it. Absolutely love it. And I can't wait for him to be here and tell you all about it as well. So you'll see Tanner and I going live next week, and we'll have some other videos that we've going to film together. We've got all our projects ready to go. Plus, the first 25 people who sign up will get an extra bonus live with me, and you can ask your favorite questions. If you have something in crafting you're struggling with, we're going to just chat with those first 25 people and teach you whatever you want to know. So if you're having issues with adhesives, we'll cover adhesives. We'll ask you to submit things beforehand to make sure that I have everything we need, but that will be exclusive to the first 25 sign-ups only. So there's something extra in there too. And of course you can craft with me with your Hedgehog collar aprons on. Wouldn't that be cool? So I'm excited about all of this. The link was in the previous video. I'm going to add on a link here for you, and I'll update this video afterwards. So lots of options in there. Lots of you loving the idea of the apron in there too. And if you're a current box subscriber, you can still sign up for this offer, and then we'll credit your account back for any subscription that you've taken out on, you know, the main Hedgehog Hollow site. So if you want to sign up for the year, you can absolutely do that as well. So Mika has been a subscriber from the beginning. Thank you so much. I hope you're loving everything. All of those kinds of things. So yeah, so if you're already subscribed, you can still sign up, and we'll sort out crediting your account on the other side for you. So that works. Duran says, wish it was silhouette. Well, it's e-cutters in general. So there's definitely some takeaways for everyone in that class. He's got some really fun things planned for you as well. And that's why we put the payment options in, to try and make it affordable. There's like a 6 month 0% with PayPal, where you can do 6 payments, 3 payments, or 1 payment. So we've tried to make it as easy and as amazing as possible. So I think that pretty much covers it. Now that offer is going to be valid for 7 days from now. But as I said, the first 25 to sign up will get those exclusive bonuses, and we've got lots of fun things planned just for our sign-ups to the Ultimate Craft Bundle. So let's get on to any questions you had about the challenge and any content. If you need any help, you can drop that in the comments below, and then we're going to get on to our giveaway winners. So does anyone have anything they still want me to cover from the challenge content? Maybe there's something that you've been struggling with, something you loved about it. We'd love to know that as well. So yeah, so drop those in the comments below. Have you all been using your Hedgehog Hollow totes? We are off on our travels next week, and I'm definitely taking mine with me. So looking forward to those things as well. But yeah, if you have any questions still about the content, you can drop those, and then we're going to move on to our giveaway winners. And I still need a drink because I still have my cold, unfortunately. So apparently you don't have any questions, which is awesome. So we've done our job well, and from the looks of, you know, all of the finished projects and those kinds of things that I've seen, you are all doing an amazing job. And if you need access to us, you know, you can always respond to those emails. We aim to respond to everything within 2 business days. So if you send us an email, that's what we aim to respond within. Okay, so Duran loved working on the vellum first. I know that was a mixed bag. Some of you didn't enjoy the vellum so much, but honestly, it's a really great substrate to work on because it's halfway between card and Yupo. It reacts really nice. It gives you time to go back in and amend your colouring, refine it a little bit. You can play around with, you know, different things. We played here with the meadow that we did. These are the berries down here. Trying to see if I've got any other vellum pieces. This is my flower that I did on vellum, and these are my leaves as well. So it is a really, really good substrate to work on. So Chris asked, how do I get my blender pen to fix those boobies? Now sometimes it does take time. Sometimes it's not going to happen immediately. You really need fresh ink. So I'm just going to put a little bit of ink down. put my lid off, there we go. So if you have, first of all, you want the ink to be as fresh as possible. But you know, if you do this and you want to get rid of a little bit, you are going to need to work on it. So sometimes you do this and it lightens it a little bit. Now you don't want to go for too long with your blender pen, because first of all, the blender pen will bleed back into this piece. Secondly, you can also wear away some of those paper fibers. So what this looks like right now is a little bit of a water stain or an oil mark. So I will wait for that to start to subside. It won't take long, it's maybe like a minute or so. And then I'll go back in again and I'll do like another coat. Again, wait for it to subside. And I just keep working at it, but make sure you let it dry a little bit in between. I'm not saying, like if I went into this one here, I think I'm going to struggle to get rid of some of this green, just because it's been there so long. You see, all it's really doing is bleaching. And it's going to be harder with the phone, but you know, there, all it's doing really is just like lightening the colour. Whereas when the ink is fresh, I can remove the colour. The other tip I have for you is, rather than just colouring over it, push it where you want to go, because the blender pen is great at moving ink. So if this, for instance, was my black line and I wanted to push this coral back in, I'm going to push with my blender pen. Again, it's going to need a couple of coats, but I'm going to push it in the direction I want that ink to go. And actually, if I look at that first end over here, that little bit I was working on has pretty much gone. I know it's hard to see on the phone, but that bit really has kind of gone. You know, that's down to a really, really light colour. And I could near enough get rid of that. But you want fresh ink and just keep working it, like maybe every minute put a little bit on and push it back in the direction that you want to go on as well. Della says that her baseline was very baseline. She's improved so much. Thank you. And once you've finished your final project, I'd love for you to take a picture of your final project next to your baseline, because I think then you're really going to see the difference. And then upload that into the group, because we'd love to see it as well. We are going to send out a survey and things like that as well. And we'll be asking you if you've got any reviews, feedback, if you are willing to give us a testimonial as well. And there'll be some fun incentives, so you'll want to stay tuned for that too. Della also says she's never done alcohol colouring before, so everything was new. Duran says, if a marker seems too dry, that's pretty new. Is there a way to revive it? Not really. Now, most of the newer markers, I know we did replace a couple. If you're having major issues, let us know. We'll replace it during the challenge for you, and that goes with any of the subscription boxes. We're always happy to sort out any issues that you have. But now, Copics are refillable, so you can revive those. The Spectra Noirs are refillable. The Nouveaus are not. They're at a lighter price point, and that makes, you know, if we were to sell refills, I've asked Tonic about this, they said if we sold refills, it would actually cost more than the cost of the pen. So it doesn't work out economical for them to do that. But they are going to start selling markers. Also petitioning for the idea of having a brush nib on one end. So if you are also interested in that, let me know, because I can send that on to them as well. So yeah, so new pens, it depends on the marker brand. Like Copics, I say Spectra Noirs, you can refill. The Nouveaus you can't, but if you let us know if it's a Hedgehog collar one, we'll happily replace it. And I know Tonic would as well if you just bought it from there. Okay, so Chris says she'll keep trying. Yeah, keep trying. And it is a practice thing, but definitely pushing the ink in the direction you want it to go will help you, and working in layers. They're my two top tips for working with the blender pen. Okay, so that's everything on there. So I am going to let you know who won the giveaways. They do have to be present to win, but what we'll do is we'll give you like 10 minutes after the live to send us an email. Just email support@thehedgehoghollow.com or reply to one of the emails we sent you, and they'll come back to us. So our three winners are, as pre-randomly selected before the live, I'm just loading up that part of my system. So the first person is Tuki2017. Tuki 2017 is the start of their email address, and then there's the @. It hasn't got their name next to them. Our second winner is Arpodojil. So RPODOJIL so send us an email. Congratulations, you're another one of our amazing winners. And then our final winner is Susan Lamatina. I'm hoping I've said that correctly. SLAMATTINA. I'm not going to tell you the rest of the email address, but that they are our 3 amazing winners. They'll each win a prize of a $500 value, and we'll work out with the winners we have them distributed here. So be sure to email us within 10 minutes of the end of the live. Support@thehedgehoghollow.com. Thank you to everyone who joined the challenge. I really hope you'll check out that Ultimate Craft Bundle. I put a link in there. I'm going to add it to the description. You can also go to thecraftchallenge.com and then /HHH, Hedgehog Hollow. So that's all you have to do. And you can sign up for it. All the details are there about it as well. So if you want to, take advantage of it, as I say, it's going to grandfather you and you're going to get 12 amazing boxes. And I do curate them myself, and Greg sometimes helps too, don't you, Greg?
Yeah, sometimes.
Like the embossing powders we had in a box. Greg and I hand mixed those ourselves one evening. I did too, he did too. So they were done by us.
Yes, but I actually noted down my mix, whereas you didn't. We had to repeat yours.
Thanks, Greg.
You're welcome.
Thanks. So that's in there. Every month I'm choosing an illustrator. If there's an illustrator or a brand that you'd like to see in the box, let us know that too, because we want to put things in the box that you're going to enjoy as well. I mean, I love Alex Siberia. Tammy did an amazing interactive die. So there's all of those fun things in there too. So congratulations to all of our winners. We can't wait to hear from you and give you your prizes. All of those amazing things going on. And check out that challenge. We will send you a quick reminder by email as well about the challenge. But you do also have lifetime access to all the videos too. So I'll update this link. I'll send out another winner too. So Chris says she loves lawn fawn. We have done a lawn fawn box. Our first ever box was lawn fawn. It was a Easter box, spring box, however you want to call it. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining as part of the challenge. I'm so proud of you all. We can't wait to hear from you. We can't wait to see more of you. I hope you've hit subscribe, of course, while you're here at the YouTube channel. And I will see you very, very soon, because I'm going to have Tana here. And we're going to
tell anyone.
I can tell them they're special. They're not going to tell anyone else. They're going to keep the secret. So we'll have all of those fun things going on. So I will see you really, really soon. If you need us, you know how to get hold of us. Support@thehedgehoghollow.com. I'll see you soon, everyone. Bye.